Olympic run as well. You got to spread the love, y'all. All right, the countdown is over, so it's on. Austria trying to pull off a shocker. They're certainly going to have to shoot it well from deep. Jamal really showing that extra energy boost at the start of this one. Brian DeValk gives it over to must-see TV. But Vort takes the contact. He misses the shot, but he's going to get another shot. This one with no defenders in his face. Free throw line he goes. Thibault, routinely one of the top scorers. He was more of a distributor in that game against the United States, and that's because he draws a lot of attention. He's going to get the scoring started for the Belgians, who even things up at 1 apiece. That shot was out of whack. Ball over to Vort and company. That was actually 61 points to be exact for Vort in that Olympic run. Top 3 scorer, and he had a trio of game winners from deep, as they just missed that podium finish. Nico Kaltenbrunner. Oh, he got the moves like Jagger. He finishes on the baseline. Oh, Maxim, he could not get that one to go. Nortner with a hand in his face just misses the target. Steven Kaltenbrunner kicks it to his bro. His bro chucked the deuces. And he banks it in off the backboard. Austria leading by 3. I would assume that Belgium and Austria might have at least a little bit of a rivalry. Up top, they go to Nick Sellis. Don't expect that to be a dunk, but it will be a finish. And Sellis giving Jamal a bump on the baseline. Sellis will get a rest. Jamal been scoring at a pretty decent pace for Austria, who are again without Philip Kramer, who's been really the centerpiece of the Austrian teams the last couple of years. Injured himself a couple of weeks ago, and now that's the reason why he can't play. Maxim maximizing on his opportunity. He hits the deuce. Nortner, soft hands, as he's able to land the layup. He and Jamal taking on the heavy lifting when it comes to the scoring on this team. Vort going off one leg. Oh, and a technical is called on Martin Jamal. I think he was trying to sell the idea that DeValk was bumping into him. That's what we got cameras for. Let's see the replay and see who's really guilty here. Who is the real culprit? But for now, it's Austria getting hit with that technical. And they elect Vort to shoot the free throw, and he's going to knock it down. Tight game, 2 minutes in. Thibault, he gets the steal. Vort comes around. Thibault hands it over. Clark can't. Kaltenbrunner. One-point advantage for the Austrians. Can they really hold off the Lions in a game like this? Oh, offensive foul called. Here's how that happened. Yeah, Steven was trying to hand it off and set the screen at the same time. He got a little ahead of himself. Sellis nowhere to go. DeBout off the glass is Cash +1. The crowd is in it. He's been a big ad on this Belgian team, let me tell you. So it looks like DeValk is going to have to check out. Maybe he's got it. Yeah, he's got a little blood on his arm. The 29-year-old DeBout standing 192. Will step up to the line. He's got a couple of international caps under his belt. He didn't get the free throw to go, and it wouldn't have counted anyway because there was a lane violation. We've also seen him on the World Tour a couple times as a member of Merksem here in 2022. There's Must-See TV. He gets up to get down. (7-6) lead after the Vervoort flush. Lenortner put it in his face like a filter. 8-7. Great hit up top. DeBout lets another one go. No. Vervoort. Sidestep. Pulls the trigger. Stroke was broke that time. Sellis gives it back as Vervoort quickly fires it over. Maxim. Oh, Sellis blew the crib. And a foul on Black. That's number 5 on Belgium. We are now at the point where we need a TV timeout. Austria with the early lead through the first quarter of this game.
That's what's killing us right now a little bit. Yeah. And they're shooting very well. But yeah, with the trades, maybe we can switch it. Okay. Just talking each other. Good job. Get stopped, that's the only thing, get stopped.
All right, you heard Vervoort say, let's get a stop. They got some help that time. That should have been a made layup. The Belgians come away with it, and the Austrians don't get away with a push. Foul called. It's Clark Kent. Will start it at the top of the key. How do you get that nickname? Well, he's a notary public. So we got creative with Nick Sellis' nickname. DeBout will start things out. He goes away to come back. Oh. Front rimmed it. Black is going to have it. Day 3. Coming down to the last couple of games. Pool D will officially be decided. Oh, Vervoort kept it alive, and DeValk is able to put it in. 8-8. You knew this one would be tight. Belgium eyeing that 1 seed. Austria trying desperately not to fall to 1-3 because Slovenia is still on the schedule with a game against Egypt. They could get jumped. That would be devastating. Man, Nico Kaltenbrunner got an extra gear as he shifted and got to the rim. But the fouls are starting to rack up. As you can see, Kaltenbrunner upset with himself because he knows that that's 7. That puts them in the penalty and will allow Belgium to shoot a couple of free throws that could put them in the lead after Austria has been holding the lead for the first nearly 5 minutes of this game. De Valk, though, can't capitalize on the first of two. All they can do is tie now. But Austria has to be careful with just under 6 minutes to play and already in the penalty. It could be a prickly situation. Jamal gives it up to get it back. That is beautiful passing and a hell of a finish there from Jamal as well. Loving the defensive effort here. De Valk reroutes. Oh, offensive foul called. Belgium now up to 6 themselves. They'll be in a penalty with the next defensive foul. I guess De Valk didn't get turned around quick enough. Jamal flicks the wrist. Goes off the iron. Quick hands from Nico Kaltenbrunner. But Voigt says, look at Brian De Valk. 10-10. Take another look at the backdoor cut. And De Valk elevates and finishes with an exclamation. He's got easy bounce. 10-10 tie. Timeout on the floor. Both teams in the penalty situation in terms of their next defensive foul. Austria already there. They'll have to be careful to avoid getting a double penalty.
Red. On both sides.
Just a couple of ticks over 5 minutes left. Austria in much need of a win. Belgium, they just like to finish 4-0. De Valk does not knock that one down. Lenortner receives the pass. Jamal with the precision on the entry. Austria doing a great job in this game to this point. Give and go. De Valk, easy at the rim. Step back, Lenortner. He's hit some tough shots. Does not hit that one. Take another look at the connection. Nick Sellis is spreading it around. That's what he likes to do. Voigt runs into trouble. That ball is stolen as Kaltenbrunner will come away. Now Nico. Oh, quick hands from De Valk. De Valk streaks to the rim, but he blew it. Nico with the up fake. Oh, great D. De Valk blocked it from behind. Now Nick Sellis taking him on a trip. East to west, up top to must-see TV. Late in the shot clock. Can't even ask him to hit that. Time for another TV timeout. 3:50 to go. 11-11. Let's listen.
Let's go for this. I know. They get 7, so we get attack. With your screen, you can stand still. He's out. I could think I can do
Back to it we go. Jamal. He's going to get another look. Passed up the 2. De Valk gets the whistle. That is unlucky foul number 7 on Belgium. You see, De Valk, he knew the foul was coming. He couldn't move his feet quick enough. Martin Tremont playing with a lot of passion with Austria across his chest. His team has done everything necessary to not only stay in this game against the loaded Belgians, but to keep them in front. Right now, only in front by 1, but now 2. Second free throw was good. I think the crowd is in it. DeBout drives behind the back like espionage. The setup beautiful as the Belgians pull within 1. Lenortner, oh. I think DeVolt got away with one. He grabbed the jersey. Nobody saw it. He's gonna grab the Wilson now as Nick Sellis will set up shop on the block. Oh, he's too little. Strong move from Clark Kent. Jamal. He is not gun shy. And he's getting a warning from official Yasmina. She says no flopping. Stop it. DeVault. A nice backdoor. That slip. These guys are in sequence. The chemistry is evident. Kaltenbrunner's shot goes begging off the back of the rim. 14-14. 2:44 and counting left in this one. Sellis, they left him alone. He does not complete the open look. DePaut, runner, no. The tip is also a no. Steven Kaltenbrunner is down. That means more free throws to follow for Austria. 8 fouls on Belgium as they've caught the Austrians and they've really settled in defensively. Remember, Austria was in more foul trouble than the Belgians, but they found a way to settle down, and now Belgium is the squad with 8 fouls. Their undefeated record on the line. I don't think that Belgium's top spot in the group is in jeopardy because they did win the head-to-head against the Americans. A win here for Austria, the best they would finish is 2-2. And then obviously we have Egypt and Slovenia. The best the Slovenians can hope for is a 2-2 finish as well. Egypt is 0-3, so they're not in the race. That's how things have played out to this point. So I think Belgium's going to have that 1 seed anyway, but they playing with pride. And that's 2 to your eye from the guy named Must See TV. Nico Kaltenbrunner with the ball fake and the jump hook. Strong. DeVault will take his time. Only a 1-point advantage. DeVault follows his own miss. He'll kick it to Vervoort. Thibault with DeVault on the cut. Layup. The crowd starting to feel it. Lenortner trying to silence them. He plays some D and comes away with the rock. Kaltenbrunner can give him the lead. Big deuce as Austria's in front. DePaut could not knock that one down. Wide open look. Minute 33. Kaltenbrunner, same spot. Rolled off the rim. DePaut to DeVault. 18-18. Austria showing great fight. Can they pull this out? Kaltenbrunner. He's got the green light. He misses that long ball. The fans are on their feet. DePaut, whoa, rolls out. For the Vort, the ball's in Must See TV's hands, and he can't get it, but DeVault didn't forget to tip. Gratuity gives Belgium a 1-point advantage, and Vort can put it away. Good night, goodbye. Thanks for watching Must See TV. as they will head straight to the quarterfinals, handing Austria a third loss. They fall to 1-3, and their hopes are dashed at the hands of the Belgians. The Lions do it again. They follow up a win over the Americans, and they leave it in the hands of Vervoort to do it again. Great game, and Austria's lost several like that here during this tournament. Games that they just had in their grasp, but you can't leave that man open. It's insanity. Vervoort, that's a layup. And 21-18. Let me get it over to Julien Debove, who's standing